numerous handoffs around the half court. .33 looks to drive, passes out to 15. All right, we have number 14 re-entering the game for the Glen Allen Panthers. That is Brent Sampson. Glen Allen Panthers re-driving down the court. All right, and that concludes the first quarter. Your score for the end of the first quarter is 13-7 in Eielson's favor. Stay tuned for more basketball action coming up right after this short break. All right, and we're about to kick off our second quarter once again. We have both teams taking it back to the floor. All right, number 10 inbounds for Glen Allen, passes it off to 14. Then gives it off to 11. And then passes it to 44. Looks to shoot, but then passes it back to 11. Number 14 looks to drive, but passes it off to 11. Tries to go up, but then passes it back out. 30 does the same, goes for 2, but it doesn't fall. Eielson gains the rebound. We have a hold on the floor, foul on number 32, Arlen Musgrove. All right, we have number 21, William Endries, entering the game for the Glen Allen Panthers. We have a long pass for the Eielson Ravens. And we have a foul on the floor, number 2-1 for the Eielson Ravens. All right, out of bounds off of black. Excuse me, out of bounds off of black. White ball. Nope, other way. Eielson tries to get the steal. We have a little tussle on the floor. Looks like we have an injury. Number 30 for the Glen Allen Panthers, Brady Parmenter. He's okay and stays in the game. All right, 44 goes up for 2, makes it, and draws the foul. He gets to step to the line for 1. And his third shot, and his shot is no good. 14 with the steal, passes it off to 11. Goes up for 2, doesn't fall. but is taken back by the Glen Allen Panthers. 11 goes for 2. Doesn't fall once again. We have a push, number 2-1 for Black to William Endres. That is her first personal foul. 31 for the Allison Ravens pushes down the floor. Panthers with the steal. We have a trip on 31 for the Allison Ravens. Jamonte Kincaid.
Checking back in for the Ravens, number 25, Buck Nolan.
All right, we have another substitution on the floor, number 25. That is Buck Nolan for the Allison Ravens. Glen Allen Panthers have possession of the ball, looking at all their options. Passes down to 14 in the corner, gives it back to 30 at the top. Looks to pass it off to 11. Passes inside to 44, then passes it back out. Who shoots and misses? 11 passes along to 25. Goes up for 2, but it's an air ball. We have a foul on the floor, number 41, Matt Tallman for the Allison Ravens. Panthers ball underneath the basket. Looks like Allison is putting on a full court press. Number 44 goes up for 2, doesn't make it, gets a rebound, tries to go up again, but is fouled. He steps to the line to shoot 2. His first shot is no good. His second shot doesn't fall either. Eielson gets the rebound, pushes down the floor, gets stuck in the corner, passes it off to 25, who's then fouled. Foul was on 2-1 for Black. Number 15 re-enters the game for the Glen Allen Panthers, Cameron Peters. All right, number 41 for the Allison Ravens will be inbounding the ball. Passes it long to 11. Then to 35, around to 41, who looks to drive. Passes up to the top to 15, who goes for 2, and it's no good. 44 for the Glen Allen Panthers with the rebound. 30 looks to drive for the Panthers, passes it back out to 11. Then to 30. Eleven gives a long pass to 14, who goes for the 3, but it falls short. Out of bounds on White, Black ball. They go up, and it's a 3-pointer. There's a hold on the floor. He's shooting 2, number 25 for the Eielson Ravens. Step to the line. Buck Nolan goes for 2. All right, and his first shot is good. Score is now 14-12. Eielson in the lead. All right, and his second shot falls also, bringing their score up to 15. Glen Allen trying to break Eielson's press. They make it. 15 goes for 2. And bounces out. 11 gets the rebound, pushes the floor. Stolen by number 30 for the Panthers. Stolen back by 31. And then back by 15. We have a timeout on the floor. 30-second by the Glen Allen Panthers.
30-second.
All right, if you guys want to send a shout out, you can text your message to 423-665-9193. And we'll announce it right here. All right, number 30 inbounds it to 14 for the Glen Allen Panthers. Passes it off to 15. Who then gives it to 30. And then to 14 in the corner. Back to 15. Then to 30. Passes it inside to 11. Goes up for 2. It's no good. 15 for Eielson with the rebound. Eielson keeps possession through the Panthers' tight defense. 33 looks to drive, passes to the inside to 15. He goes up for 2, but it falls short. And it's going to be Glen Allen's ball underneath the basket. 14 inbounds to 30. Eielson pulled off their full court press. Passes it off to 11, then to 30, into 44 on the inside, but it's rejected by number 15 for the Eielson Ravens. They look to pass along to number 11, but 30 gets a hand on it, out of bounds, but it's still White's ball. There's about 2 minutes and 55 seconds remaining in the second quarter. 15 goes up for 2. He's fouled and he'll step to the line. Scott DeLauder goes to shoot scoot. Goes to shoot 2. And his first shot falls short. He goes for a second. And it does not fall either. All right. Out of bounds on White, black ball. Oh no, white ball. Goes back out of bounds on black. White's ball once again. Eielson breaking Glen Allen's full court press. 11 goes up for three, and it falls. That's 3 points for Dallin Lutz. 44 goes up for two. It's no good. Rebounded by the Eielson Ravens. Number 33 pushes back down the floor. Looks to drive. Goes for two. And it's good. Eielson for two. Looks to drive, and he gets two. That's number 15, Cameron Peters. Eielson pushes back down the floor. There's a hold on number 44, Black. That's Solomon Fino. We are now entering 1-1. Number 43 for the Eielson Ravens will be shooting. That's Anthony Griffith. All right, and his first shot is no good. All right, number 43 with the steal, tries to pass it down long, but the Panthers intercept it. The Panthers looking at all their options. All right, Eielson looking at all his options. Glen Allen playing a very tight defense. All right, Eielson doesn't keep control, goes out of bounds, and it is now Black's ball. All right, 15 for the Glen Allen Panthers pushing down the floor. .44 on the inside with the ball, passes back out to 14, who then gives it to 11, who goes for three, and it's no good. We have a foul on the floor, number 42 for the Panthers. That's Roy. Number 41 stepping to the line.
At the line, shooting 1-1 for the Ravens, number 41, Matt Hallman.
His shot is no good. Panthers gain the ball. Eleven looks to passes it inside, passes across to 44, who goes up and scores two at the buzzer. All right, the end of your first half score is 20-16. The Eielson Ravens in the lead. All right, we have a couple shout outs. We have one for the Panthers from Glen Allen. Go Panthers, you got this. We have one more, and it's also from Glen Allen. Go Panthers, rooting for you, Nicholas. So we have a lot of Panther supporters out there. Stay tuned for the second half.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ravens cheerleaders. If you still feel a little bit drowsy and need a nice hot cup of coffee, go on and stop by the Sunrise Bagel and Espresso Coffee Stand, which is out in the lounge common area. It will be open from now until 3 p.m. So if you're still feeling a little bit drowsy, head on over to the Sunrise Bagel and Espresso Stand out in the lounge area. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the court, the Ravens. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back up to the court, Vanilla Panther.
Okay, we have about 30 seconds until the second half kicks off. We have a few announcements to get things rolling. Our first announcement comes from Glen Allen. It says, "Go Panthers, you're doing great." We have another one from right here in Fairbanks saying, "Go Scott DeLauder, Matt Tallman, and Stormy Mormon. Go Ravens." And our last one is, third period is rooting for Matt and Scott and the rest of the team. Go Ravens. All right, keep it up, teams. We have the second half is kicking off right now. Your score going into it is 20-16. Eielson's in the lead. If you want to give a shout out, you can to 423-665-9193. All right, we have Scott DeLauder for 2. All right, 30 fakes and passes it off to 55, then back to 30. 14 on the side. Rounds it up to 55. Back to 14. Then to 11, to 30, to 55 in the corner. Back to 30, inside to 11, who looks to drive. But there's a hold on the floor by number 31 for the Eielson Ravens. That is Javante Kincaid. And that is his third personal foul. All right, Glen Allen with the ball. .14 goes up for 3, bounces off and out. 25 gets the rebound, passes it off to 31, who pushes it down the floor, passes it off to 11, back to 31, passes it inside to 25, and he makes 2. 30 looking to drive, but passes it off to 44, and he answers Eielson's 2 with 2. Ooh, intercepted by Glen Allen, and he goes up for 2. Scores now 24-20. An exciting way to start off the second half. The Panthers full court pressing to be a little much for the Eielson Ravens. Their coach calls a timeout. It's a full timeout on the floor. If you'd like to purchase today's game, you can online for $15. Just click Buy DVD on the left-hand side of your screen. Also, if you'd just like to make donations to the stream team so we can keep broadcasting these games too, you can do that also. And we just want to give a big thank you to the Cookie Jar for bringing these wonderful games to us. And if you want to make a big shout out to your team, you can right here online. All you have to do is send a text message to 423-665-9193, and we'll announce your shout out right here on the stream team. All right, we have both teams coming back to the floor. All right, Eielson pushing down the floor. .11 looks to pass inside, but it's tipped away by 55 of the Panthers. And stolen by the Panthers. They push back down the floor. the Panthers looking for all their options. 11 fakes up and tries to drive. We have a foul on the floor. Number 31, Javante for the Eielson Ravens with the foul. That is his 4th foul. 3 passes into 44, goes up for 2. And there's a hold. All right, 44 for the Glen Allen Panthers steps to the line. Solomon Fano. And his first shot falls. It is good. We have number 33 for the Eielson Ravens re-entering the game. That is Jason Johnson. And Solomon Fano goes for a second shot. And it falls. The Panthers are trailing by 2. Eielson beats the press. Oh, almost stolen by the Panthers. All right, we have another shout out here. Go Ravens, and Buck Nolan, you rock, boy. Go all the way, Scott. Go Eielson. Tries to go up for 3, but it's no good. Eielson with the rebound, pushes down the floor, and 11 for 2. Score is now 26-22, with about 5 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 14 looks to drive, but then decides to pass it out to 30. Looks to the inside to number 44. He tries to drive, but there's a travel. Eielson gains possession. .33 for the Eielson Ravens, pushes down the floor, but it's stolen by the Glen Allen Panthers. 30 looks to drive, tries to pass it back out, but passes it out of bounds. Eielson's ball once again. All right, Glen Allen Panthers with another steal. 30 looking to drive, but passes it back out to 14, who then gets hit off to 11, who looks to drive, but passes it out to 44, then to 14. Hands it off to 30. Looks to drive, but changes his mind, and it's stolen by the Eielson Ravens. Pass long to number 11, then across to 33, back to 25, who goes up for 2, but it's no good. And the Panthers get the rebound. All right, the Panthers looking at all their options. All right, we have a charge. It is going to be Eielson's ball. The foul is on number 44, Solomon Fano of the Glen Allen Panthers. Number 41 of the Eielson Ravens inbounds it, but 44 steals it back. He passes it off to 55, then to 30. 30 looks to drive, but passes back out to 14, who goes for 3, and it falls! 3 points for Brett Sampson. Score's now 25-26. Panthers are only trailing by 1. 41 looks to pass to the inside, but passes it out of bounds. Glen Allen's ball once again. There's about 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 14 looking for all his options, passes it off to 11. 11 fakes the pass, then passes it off to 55. 14 looks to drive, passes it off to 11, who also drives, passes it into 30, who goes up for 2, and it's no good. Out of bounds, and it's going to be black ball. All right, we have number 15 for the Glen Allen Panthers re-entering the game. Cameron Peters comes in once more for number 14, along with number 32 for the Panthers, Arlen Mossgrove. 30 inbounds to 15, who goes up for 2, but it falls too long. 32 with the rebound, but it's no good. 15 with the rebound. And we have a jump ball on the floor. All right, Panthers inbounding the ball. 11 goes up for 3. It's no good. 30 gets the rebound, tries to go up once again, and there's a hold. The foul is on number 4-1 of the Eielson Ravens. That is Matt Tallman, and that is his 3rd personal foul. All right, we have another shout out going to the Ravens. It says, "Go Ravens, we're rooting for you, looking good." "15 looks to shoot a 3, and it falls short. 11 for the Eielson Ravens gets the rebound. All right, and it bounces off 11 for the Eielson Ravens, and it's Black's ball. We have a 30-second timeout on the floor of the Eielson Ravens. Once again, we just want to give a big thanks out to our sponsor today, the Cookie Jar. And if you'd like to make any shout-outs to your team in this tight matchup, you can text it to 423-665-9193. There's about 2 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter, and your score is 26-25. Eielson in the lead. All right, we have both teams taken back to the floor. All right, number 30 of the Glen Allen Panthers is inbounding the ball for them. Passes it to number 11. Then to 15. Back to 11. Then to 30. Passes inside to 44. Goes up for 2, and it falls! The Panthers take the lead by 1. Your score is now 27-26 in the Panthers' favor. Eielson breaks through their press. Looks to drive. Passes it back out to 41, then to 11, who goes for 3, and it falls! Eielson regaining the lead. Score is now 29-27. Eielson in the lead. All right, 30 looking to drive, but it's stripped away by number 25 of the Eielson Ravens. Passes it to number 33, looks to drive, and he goes up, but it's no good. Panthers gain the rebound. Oh, we have a hold on the floor. Number 30 of the Glen Allen Panthers with the foul. We have a technical on the floor. All right, 1-5, Scott DeLauder with the technical foul. The refs are discussing if it should be a technical or not. Looks like 30 will be shooting for the Glen Allen Panthers if it is ruled as a technical. Your score is 29-27, and there's a minute and a second remaining in the third quarter. All right, the technical was overruled. The Glen Allen Panthers will not be shooting, and it is White's ball underneath the basket. All right, the Panthers get the steal. Looking to drive. Passes out to 11, who tries to go up and then pass it off, but 41 takes it away. Passes it off to 33, and they're driving back down the court. Looking to drive, but then passes it back off to 11, who goes for the three, but it falls short. Panthers gain the rebound. Tries to go for three, and it's too long, but 44 gets the rebound. It's a jump ball because it's stuck up in the rim. All right, Black's ball. 30 inbounds it for the Panthers, passes it into 11. 2 seconds, 1 second left in the period. 15 tries to go up for the three, but it's no good. All right, that's the end of the third quarter. Your score is 29-27 in Eielson's favor. We want to thank you guys for tuning in today. We have one more exciting quarter of this game to go and many more basketball games to come. If you'd like to purchase this exciting matchup, you can do that online. It's $15, and you can click Buy DVD. It's on the left-hand side of your screen. And if you'd just like to make an announcement out to your team, you can do that at 423-665-9193. We have the Eielson Raven cheerleaders here to pump up their crowd as they cheer on the Ravens. And we have quite the turnout for the Glen Allen Panthers also. All right, 31 for the Eielson Ravens is inbounding the ball to start off this fourth quarter. Pass it into 11, who looks deep for 15. Goes up for two, it's no good. All right, we have a foul on the floor on number 25 of the Eielson Ravens. That is Buck Nolan. We have a travel on the floor. Eielson regains possession. .31 inbounds it to 33 for the Eielson Ravens. .31 fakes the shot but goes in, tries to pass to the inside. Tipped away by 15, but 31 tries to take it back. Or excuse me, 25. We're now entering 1-1 this second half. Number 15 of the Glen Allen Panthers will be stepping to the line. Number 25 now has 4 fouls. Number 15, Cameron Peters, is shooting his free throws. And his first shot bounces out the back. 31 passes along to 33, who fakes and goes up, but it's no good. 33 looks to drive, passes back out to 31, across to 25, then to 11, who goes for 3, and it's good. 11 for 3. All right, it's tipped out of bounds by number 31, and it is Black's ball underneath the basket. Once again, you can send your shout out to, just text it to 423-665-9193. .14 looking to drive, he goes for 2, and it falls, bringing their score up to 29. Your score is now 32-29 in Allison's favor. And there's a travel on the floor by number 31 of the Allison Ravens. It is now the Panthers' ball. Eleven goes up for 2, doesn't get it. All right, we do have a technical on the floor. Looks like it's on number 15, Scott DeLauder.
Third personal, third team foul. Technical foul number 15, Scott DeLauder. That's his first personal, 8th team foul.
All right, number 11 for the Glen Allen Panthers will be stepping to the line to shoot the technical shots. That's Nick Weimer. And his first shot falls, bringing their score up to 31. 30. Now they're only trailing by 2. And his second shot doesn't fall. Number 21 for the Allison Ravens enters the game. That is Alex Weldon. .31 draws his 5th foul, and he is now done for this game. 41 enters the game for the Allison Ravens, Matt Tallman. We have quite the exciting game going on today. Number 15 shooting for the Glen Allen Panthers. Cameron Peters' first shot falls, so he will get to shoot his second. There's about 6.5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Scores 32-31. If he makes this, it'll tie it up. His second shot falls. Scores now 32-32. Panthers have the tight press on the Ravens, but they beat it. 11 goes in for the layup. Swaddled by 44. 11 will be stepping to the line.
Panthers foul number 44, Solomon Canal. That's his third personal, 4th team foul. Up on the shoot 2 for the Ravens. Number 11, Dallas Lutz.
All right, number 11 goes to shoot his fouls. Dallin Lutz, his first shot falls. He gets one more. Scores now 33-32. All right, and the second shot falls, bringing the score 34-32. Isleson's putting a full court press on the Panthers. It's tipped out of bounds by number 21 of the Isleston Ravens. Panthers ball. (11) with the ball up top. (14) looking for the three, and it falls short. 33 for the Isleston Ravens, gets the rebound. And he makes two, bringing their score up to 36. That is Jason Johnson for two more. Glen Allen beats the Isleston press. 14 goes up for three, but it's no good. 11 gets the rebound, and he makes two. We have a push on the floor, number 11 of the Glen Allen Panthers. Nick Weimer. That is his second personal foul. All right, 41 looking to the inside. All right, we have another foul on number 11, Nick Weimer. That is his third foul. Isleston ball on the sideline. (33) looking to drive. He goes up for two, and it falls. Bring the score up to 38. All right, it's tipped out of bounds. Panther ball. 15 passes it into 14. Then to 11, fakes the three, tries to drive, passes it back out to 14. Then to 15. Fakes the three, passes it back to 14. 11 then lobs it to 15. Back to 14, then to 11, passes it inside to 32, then inside to 44, goes up for two, but it's no good. Rebounded by number 25 of the Isleston Ravens. Smacked away by number 11, Nick Weimer. We're now entering 1-and-1, and that is his fourth personal foul. All right, number 25 steps to line for the Isleston Ravens. And his first shot is good. All right, we have a timeout on the floor, full timeout by the Glen Allen Panthers. There's about 4.5 minutes remaining in this exciting fourth quarter. Your score is 39-34. The Isleston Ravens are in the lead. All right, once again, you can buy a DVD online or make donations to the stream team so that these games can continue to be broadcasted. All right, and our next matchup is between the Eielson Ravens and the Glen Allen Panthers. But we have the girls facing off this next game. That takes off at 10:30. All right, both teams are taking back to the floor. If you want to give one final announcement before the end of this game, you can. Just text your shout out to 423-665-9193. Number 25 goes to take a second shot. Buck Nolan, and it falls again. They're bringing their score up to 40. All right, we have a steal on the floor. Number 25 takes it away from the Panthers. There's 4 minutes remaining in this exciting quarter. 21 passes it off to 25. Looks to drive, but it's stripped away by number 15 of the Glen Allen Panthers. They make their way back down the floor. All right, we have a travel on the floor. Looks like it's going to be White's ball. And we have a full court press going on. All right, and we have a shout out from Glen Allen saying, "Come on, Panthers, almost there." Only trailing by 6 with 3 minutes. This is a very exciting game. .33 goes up for 3, and it falls, bringing their score up 43. We have another timeout on the floor by the Glen Allen Panthers. It is a full timeout. All right, once again, after this game, we have the Lady Ravens take on the Lady Panthers. Same matchup, but with the girls. We also have the championship game taking off tonight. We have the boys game at 8 and the girls game at 9:15. So stay tuned for some more exciting basketball action at this 3A basketball regionals. All right, number 30 for the Glen Allen Panthers inbounds the ball to get things rolling once again. He's trapped in the corner. We have a jump ball on the floor. It's going to be Glen Allen's ball. 15 looks to drive, passes off to 30, then to 44, back to 15. Then to 11 who goes for 2, but it's no good. 30 gets the rebound, tries to put it back up. No shot. We have a foul on the floor. All right, we have a foul on number 25, Buck Nolan of the Eielson Ravens. That is his 5th personal foul. And number 30, Brady Parmenter steps to the line for the Glen Allen Panthers. All right, we have another shout out here for the Ravens saying "Woo Woo Ravens." Both teams are playing a mighty tough game this morning. It's a great way to start off a day full of basketball. All right, and the first shot is no good. And his second shot is no good either, but he gets the rebound. Tries to go up, but it's swatted away by number 15, Scott DeLauder. Eielson's breaking through the Glen Allen press. We have a timeout on the floor. There's about 2.5 minutes remaining in this game. Your score is 43-34. Eielson in the lead. All right, and the winner of this game will go on to play at 3 o'clock today against the loser of the Monroe-Hutch game that took place, or excuse me, the winner of this game goes on to play Hutchison at 3 o'clock today. All right, if you want to send any last-minute announcements out for this game, you can text them to 423-665-9193 with no extra charge. All right, they kick things off with Eielson having possession. Eielson passing around, looking at their options. We have a steal by number 15 of the Panthers. Passes it off to 30. Goes up for 2. All right, and it's Black's ball underneath. Number 30 inbounds it to number 15. Then to 11. Back to 14. 15 goes for 3, but it falls short. 41 for the Eielson Ravens with the rebound. Eielson pushing down the floor, but number 41 seems to be trapped in the corner. It's going to be White's ball on the sideline. .21 passes inside to 15. Doesn't make it. Number 30 gets the rebound. Passes it off to number 11 as he pushes down the floor. 30 looks to shoot the 3, and it falls! Scores now 37-43. Eielson still in the lead, but the Panthers creeping up. Less than a minute left in this game. All right, we have a hold by number 11 of the Glen Allen Panthers, Nick Weimer. That is his 5th foul, I believe. All right, number 11's first shot is good. And both of number 11, Dolan Lutz, shots fall. Panthers are trapped in the corner. 30 goes to shoot another three, but it falls short. 11 gets the rebound. And he's fouled underneath by number 21 of the Eielson Ravens. That is Alex Weldon. And number 11, Nick Weimer, steps to the line. All right, we have now entered double bonus for the Glen Allen Panthers. His first shot does not fall. His first shot falls short also. Number 11 for the Eielson Ravens gets the rebound, drives down, goes up for two, but it falls short. 33 puts it back up, no good. 43 for the Glen Allen Panthers gets the rebound. They push down the floor with 20 seconds left. 11 goes up for three, it's no good. Eielson with another rebound. We have a foul on the floor by number 14 of the Glen Allen Panthers. That is Brent Sampson. Number 11, Dallin Lutz, stepped to the line once again. His first shot does not fall. It's going to be black ball underneath with 11 seconds left. .37 goes up for two, no good, and 11 puts two back. Excuse me. Number 11, Nick Weimer, puts it back for two at the buzzer. Your final score of this game is 45-37 in Eielson's favor. They will proceed to play Hutchinson at 3 o'clock this afternoon. All right, stay tuned for the matchup between the Lady Panthers and the Lady Ravens. That game will kick off very shortly, so stay tuned. All right, we have one more shout out from the last game. Yeah, Ravens, we're proud of you. Good job, Ravens. Good luck in the rest of your games today.